If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, that don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go!
Get cleaner!
Put that bus down, fellas!
We need 6 on this stop! Put that ball down, Style!
Some mistakes out there! Check white! Hey, red! Go red! Drill, 52!
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Hey, ref, hey, right here! You need my glasses!
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Thompson Robinson off of play action. And his first look is incomplete. Trey McBride, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
In motion goes the tight end.
On the ball, ready.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. That's complete. It's Collins. They'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. It's taken to the 26. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Cover on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin. Because you remember, they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something something they even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning, they got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Second down in the yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 28-yard line.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's got room. There he goes, right side. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
This now a 3rd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try it now with Swift. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Here's Watson to throw on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Buccaneers.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. Room past the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
From the 50, it's Watson. They'll get that complete to Parkinson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Well, this defense for the Falcons, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
On first down, here's Breida. Oh, fighting off the defender. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Here we go now on first and goal.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
Quick throw completed by Watson.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Ray McCloud, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Buccaneers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
What are we doing?
Ready?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, set.
3rd and 5.
Real green. Black down. Jet.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Fielded at the 43. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Deep. Let's stop him at the 10. Let's go. Get out.
Breida, they'll go up the middle.
And he'll work down inside the 45. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
They run again with Breida. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 38. That's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. They'll try the air now with Watson. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down. A run between the tackles with Breida. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Hill. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Hill. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The Falcons at 7-5 now in the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Douglas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Swift. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. DeAndre Swift with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. To throw is Watson. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On the double.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Thompson Robinson to throw on 1st down. He's got it to Collins, complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The DTR going to throw it here. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3.
Black Ultra. Hey, red. Go red.
In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Touchdown, Falcons! Trey McBride as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They set up the screen to Hill. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This is a quick incompletion. This is likely the last play here of this first half. This time they stay on the ground. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles. And
he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Watson. Throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This across midfield, but still well shy of the first as he's tackled at the 47. On 4th down, Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
2nd and 10. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second down, Thompson Robinson now.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Nico Collins.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. On 1st down, Watson. And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Open man downfield is Hill.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
Yeah, to the right sideline. And it falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Hill. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
This pass hauled in by Dotson.
And he'll get out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
completes it. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to the ground. It's Hill. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Justice Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Douglas, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Thompson Robinson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Michael Parsons in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. He's got the connection to Moore. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Buccaneers.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Now Watson. Out left to Dotson. And he is going to lose yardage here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
And his kick is indeed good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Here we go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Going for it, Thompson Robinson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On on 1st and 10. Watson eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now a 2nd and 10.
A give up the gut to Hill. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. He'll get only 3 though, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive game, that's nice, but works in play.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Throw right side complete to Dotson.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19.
They throw it out right complete.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Jahan Dotson
from 19 yards away.
And the Bucs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try now from Dicker.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Buccaneers 31, Falcons 21. Cameron Dicker.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Red, yellow. Slice blue. Blaster, 6. Hey, blue. Ready.
Here's Thompson Robinson. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Thompson Robinson.
And this one is incomplete. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ready?
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. This is taken in by McBride. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Flush to his right.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
White, white. Green jack. Black. Hey, Greg.
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Patterson's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the field goal means we're back to a 1-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an onside kick.
I like your analysis there, partner. I think you're right. You need the ball back. That's probably your only avenue.
So here we go. 45 ticks to play, and it's all going to come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they... Get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, Hill. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Watson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Watson now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. This is 1st and 10.
Smack, red. Go red. Red, cycle. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap.